Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. I would appreciate that. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Today, we are going to do something that may not be for everybody, but I'm going to start adding this on Sundays. It's going to be our Sunday session, motivational tarot reading. It is for motivation to see here, what you need to be working on and what the blockages are, what you should be surrendering, and what the divine wants you to know. So, messages from spirit and a little motivation from me. I feel that a lot of you are doing such a great job and you're working on being your best selves and you're working on releasing things and you're working on growing. And I want to support that and help as much as I can. With that being said, I've been brainstorming here a bit. I want to give back to all the support and love that you all have showed me. More than this. So I am working on doing something. I am going to figure it out here by the end of the week. I would like to do a drawing. It's probably going to be a $50 gift card. At the end of every month, I'm going to pick somebody, but I want it to be for people who are struggling. So with that being said, if you're having trouble with your finances or you're really just trying to keep afloat, you're a single parent or you are going through a hard time, that is who I would like to donate to. So I'm going to try to figure this out. I don't want anybody to have to embarrass themselves in the comment section. So I may do something with an email. I may have a different email and it's only going to be for that. You can email me, but we will talk about that when I get it going. But I would like to give back and I would like to help those who need a little help. It is not much, but I'm hoping to build it up to more. Right now, I'm just starting my spiritual practice as well, but I do, hey, an extra $50 when you don't have a dime to your name is nice, right? So I want to try to do something like this, but I am wrapping my mind around it. With that being said, Scorpio, if you are doing well, if you are living in your purpose and your very best life, remember to always look out for those who are not. Because if we were more kind, if we gave more to one another, we could make a difference here on planet Earth. With that being said, let's hop into this. I am going to pull from my favorite. This is my personal deck. I keep this by my bed. I pull one every night, but I want to see here what the divine is saying for my beautiful, gorgeous Scorpios. Holy Spirit, please tell us what is the message today? What's the invocation that we can give Scorpio to help guide Scorpio? Invitation by air. Okay, let's get into it. We are going to read this one and I'm going to show you the invocation. We won't read the invocation, but you can say this nightly, every morning, however you would like. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you take your spiritual journey. It can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be frightening, a frightening weapon with rather than liberating weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use the power of your mind? So, Scorp, for some of you, you're in your mind. You're going round and round. You have some negative thoughts right now. I feel like some of you are stuck in your mind. You're trapped in this mind prison, and you're like, how do I get out? I can't stand it. This would be a beautiful invocation to say. Now, I'm going to put this here. You can screenshot. You can read the whole thing if you would like. And then we will put the invocation. Oh, I hate when it's 2 pages here. We'll put the invocation here. At the bottom, you may want to say this prayer, say this invocation, and really, really work it, right? Say it, really get into it, because this will help you release all of those negative thoughts. This will help you release this mind prison that some of you have found yourself in. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not focusing out. I feel for a lot of you, once you get out of your mind, you're going to be good. Once you get moving and get out of this mind prison, you're going to be able to really start manifesting everything you desire. Because remember, our thoughts create our reality. So if you're in your mind and you're thinking negatively, or you're feeling really down, because thoughts create reality, and some bad things could be happening. It could be just one thing after the next. It's really important for you to get out of your mind and start thinking positively. And first, you fake it before you make it. First, you don't really feel what you're saying. You don't feel powerful. You don't feel good. But eventually, your subconscious will start picking up on these affirmations that I have y'all say daily. So, Holy Spirit, please tell me what motivation. I am motivated, and motivated people help me improve my finances. Beautiful. A lot of you are getting motivated. You're getting motivated to be better, to get control of your finances. Yes, the divine wants you to start showing gratitude. And there's something you may be practicing. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. I am grateful and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. And this is the ticket. I'm sure there's something you can be grateful for. Know that the Holy Spirit will always provide. For me, there's been times where I have been down on my luck, and I mean down. When I lost my business, y'all, I lost everything. It was one thing after the next, and I made one poor decision after the next. I was living a very reckless life because I just could not focus. I wanted something to make me feel better, and that is when I went through my spiritual awakening. And started to realize that everything was built on a false foundation. I was materialistic. I didn't appreciate the things I had, and I lost them. And it was very hard blow for me. But with determination, with mindset, with motivation and gratitude, you can drag yourself out of any hole you are in. You can. I know you can. Even if you feel there's no way to go, where to go. There's no, you have so much dirt on top of you, you can't even see the sun. I promise you, one little finger popping out of that dirt at a time, you will be able to drag yourself out. Now, pay attention to the signs your angel numbers are trying to deliver. Your angels here are trying to give you signs. And as we were speaking, it was 7:17 on the clock that may have a meaning for you. Really start paying attention to these angel signs, these angel numbers, the messages that the divine is trying to give you, because it's going to be very important for your growth to help you get out of a dark place or help you get out of a mind prison. The journey. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Yes, Scorpio. Even the worst, the very worst thing that has ever happened to you has a meaning. If you look at the positives, if you look at why, ask yourself, what would be the reasons that this happened? What can I learn from this? When you start looking at things from your higher self and realizing that you're learning, that you're growing, and it's all life lessons. And if you've had a hard time, it only means you're just a stronger warrior. If things have went really bad and it's been a constant cycle of just terrible things, there's something big coming for you on the horizon when you start learning the lessons behind that. Awakening. You are no longer letting people dictate your life for you. Yes, yes, you are. Right now, Scorpio, is a huge moment in time for you. You're going through this awakening. You have a clean slate. A lot of you went through a breakup, lost jobs, whatever has happened to you, maybe both. And now is your time. This is your time, baby. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? I don't care. Maybe you're 60. Maybe you're 54. Maybe life starts now, today for you. And when you start looking at it in that way, I promise you, just trust, try, you know, do it for a month. Change your mindset for a month. Just for 1 month, listen to what I'm telling you. Look at everything as a lesson. Try to change your thoughts to positive and watch what starts happening. You won't even need me to tell you that, because you'll see yourself. It will be one beautiful little thing after the next that adds up to be a beautiful big life, a great life, right? So once you get into it, once you start seeing for yourself that, oh my gosh, now that I've changed my mindset, now that I'm showing gratitude, I'm receiving, like, things are becoming easier. Somebody bought me a coffee. I won this. Everything just feels easy. I have energy. I can come home from work and still play with the kids. Those kind of things will start to happen. But you have to give it some time, because our subconscious mind is what really we need to work on, because our subconscious thoughts, our programming, is what can stop us from manifesting beautiful things. So if you're thinking to yourself, well, I've been trying really hard and I've been saying affirmations, I've been doing that, I've been doing this, you may want to listen to some subliminals at night while you sleep. You may want to listen to some blockage removal frequency at night. Remember, we are all like tuning forks. That's how I can read your energy. We are energetically exchanging. So you have in your subconscious some programming, but by listening to different frequencies, by listening to subliminals, you could release those. So you may want to start doing that with prayer, with meditation. That will help as well. Hard times are over. Look forward to abundance and happiness with enthusiasm. Let me tell you, we got this card the other day. Yes, 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 the star. Here you are, baby, shining bright in the sky. What do you want to do? This star is leading you. Tonight, if you can, go out and look up at the sky. That's how big and beautiful your new life is. Look at the sky. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be, Scorpio? Because you can change. You're going through a transformation. Even if you've done some bad things, or you're not living the healthiest of life now, tomorrow is a new day, baby. Today is a clean slate. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? What are you interested in? What do you love, Scorp? Nobody else. You. What's important to you? Even if you're a mother of 5, you need to be good with you to be able to care for the kids. Transformation, reach for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Do you hear me? You can. You can do this. You're breaking the chains from something. I feel you've felt chained down. You've been feeling really heavy. Something's been heavy on your heart. Be careful on who you can trust, though, okay? There may be some people around you that you can't trust. There may be some people that you work with. There's nothing worse than a bad coworker, or a coworker that you think you can trust. It happened to me at my last job. I've told you all before. I cared for somebody. I thought we were friends, and she showed me who she was immediately. I mean, she showed me who she was, and immediately I realized this whole time I was not able to trust her. So if this is happening to you, understand that sometimes people just do not like your light. Sometimes people are just not going to like your energy or like your vibe, and that's okay. As long as you like you, as long as you're good with you, as long as you know that you are, doing the best you can, you're a good person, you have a pure heart, let them hate. Hate is going to hate, baby. Just let them be. But beware on telling them certain things. A lot of you are dealing with home, family structure. Some of you could be moving, trying to find a home, trying to find an apartment, trying to buy a home, looking for stability, wanting your privacy too, I'm hearing. It's something about privacy, wanting your privacy. You could have a nosy neighbor, but really wanting to be stable on your own, wanting stability by yourself, right? if you have kids, with your kids, but not wanting to be codependent on anybody. I'm sensing that kind of energy because there is somebody around you that's distorted, somebody around you that's a little off. I feel for some of you, you're worried, you're stressed about money, you're worried about maybe a court case, or you're worried about a job, or there's some worry that I feel in the energy, and it's got you in your mind, it's weighing you down, and it's lowering your vibe. Understand that what is meant to be is going to be. There is nothing more you can do in a situation, Scorpio. If you've done everything you could do, if you've tried everything you could try, if you're doing your very best, baby, there's nothing else you can do. Worrying is not going to change it. Worrying, going round and round in your mind, confirmation from spirit, is not going to change it. So really sit back and tell yourself what is meant to be is going to be at this point, right? I feel for some of you, you're working on your life, you're working on your finances. Somebody could be punishing you in some way. Some of you may feel like you're being punished for something. There could be somebody wanting to come in and work on things with you, and you're really undecided about this. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a fire sign. I feel like it's been bad. You feel like you've been having a hard time, or it's been hard days. And the more you tell yourself, oh, I'm just in a really negative cycle, or what next is going to happen, or what, that you're bringing more in. So change that up, change your mindset right now. You're not having a hard time. This isn't bad. This isn't a bad time. This is a perfect time for your transformation. I'm doing a series on the ending of soul contracts and how painful they are, right? Because let me tell you, when a cycle ends, when a contract ends, it's gut-wrenching pain, can barely breathe pain. So if you've been feeling a lot of pain, it's because you're going through an awakening, and you're at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of a contract. You've done everything you were supposed to do in that contract. It's over now, and it's time to move forward. For a lot of you, that is what's going on. And Spirit is trying to tell you that you're going through this transformation, and the hardest part is over. The hardest part is over, Scorpio. So what are the blockages here? Well, past life connections. You're currently healing past life wounds. For some of you, you were in a connection with somebody that was a soul contract. And even though you don't realize it, you were paying off karma, you were paying off things, you were healing past life wounds, paying off generational curses possibly. But this is the thing. It's over now. You're on to a new season now, or you're almost there. And that is what the angel numbers are trying to tell you, that this has all been a part of your journey. Everything that happened is a part of your journey. I feel for some of you, you're restless in your mind, very, very restless in your mind. And this is why we pulled the invocation of air, because you need to release some of these thoughts. You need to release some of this repetitive thinking. This part of your life may be over. The part of your life that you shared with somebody, even if it was 20 years, I know it's hard, baby. It is so hard. But look at the bright side. There's definitely positives of it. If you've lost a job that you had for a long time, I guarantee you there were things about that job that you did not like. So now you can move forward and find something you do, or move into a relationship with somebody that does fulfill those parts that your past person did not. Self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. You need to show, the more self-love you show you, the more love you can give to your children, to a lover. The more you love yourself, the more you pour into you. Do something nice for yourself today. If you are watching this on a Sunday, 19:19 on the clock. If you are watching this on a Sunday, do something nice. Get in a bath. If you're off today as well, lay in a bubble bath. Even if you're a man, men like baths. I like a man that likes a bath. Lay in a bubble bath. Really relax. Paint your toenails, put on a face mask. Men, shape your beard up. Do something nice. Go get your nails done. Go take yourself for dinner. really pour into you today, Scorpio. Do it for you. Do it for me. Give yourself some love. Think about you give yourself a conditioning treatment, put on a face mask and lay on the couch and watch a movie. Whatever you dig, read a book, do something for Scorpio today. You deserve it. You're at the end of a cycle, you're at the end of a contract, and it's so difficult and it's so painful. Trust me, I know about it. But it's over now. The worst part of this is over now. So alls you can do is move forward into a brighter, better day. You don't want to keep manifesting negativity because you're thinking negative, right? So raise that vibration, pour love into you. Spirit, what do you want my Scorpios to know? What are the messages that we have for Scorpio? What are you wanting them to know? Yeah, that you're in a self-restricted prison, that this is a self-imposed, that your mindset right now, where you are right now, is a direct, result of your thoughts. So please get out of your mind here, babies, please, because it's not easy. It's not. But breathe, counting to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in, 1, 2, 3, 4 hold, 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Big belly breaths. And it will start allowing you to control your thoughts better when you start only focusing on your thoughts and your breaths. Listen to your breath. Focus on your thoughts. It will help you start. Your brain is just like any other muscle. You can train it, and you can train it to get out of your mind. And how fun is that? You can train your brain. By this time next year, you could be a completely different person, Scorpio. This is what you do, baby. You burn it all the fuck down and then you rebuild. And when you're talking about fire, burning things down, most of the time, when, like, think about doing the controlled burns, it's because afterwards that soil is thicker and more, have more nutrients. The grass is greener, the trees are even better and bigger. Think about that. That is you right now. If it's all burnt down, that's okay. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be better. You're going to be hotter. You're going to do everything you can to make sure you flourish. Take the nutrients that the divine is giving you, the angel numbers, the messages. Give gratitude, and give gratitude for even the bad things. Watch how different your life is. It can change in an instant, baby. Prayer and and being grateful is going to really change the name of the game here for you. Spirit is saying that somebody is about to come in and be generous with you, or that you're too generous with other people. But I feel here somebody's going to be generous with you. It could be a church. It could be something, your family, something traditional. Somebody, yeah, you're manifesting new money. Soul searching and being in introspection, spending a lot of time alone right now, but you're going to manifest new money. This is a divine gift. The universe is about to be great. Generous to you. That's what the universe is coming in to be generous to you. Know that a divine gift is coming for you because you're manifesting this. But what Spirit is saying is get out of this mindset and soul search. Instead of being in a self-imposed prison and spending time alone, just feeling so down, going round and round in your mind, get into a introspection, being enlightened by the divine meditative state. Really focus on those breaths, Squirt. Focus on controlling your thoughts. You're going to manifest new money. Beautiful. There could be somebody from your past here coming back, of course, as always, but there's going to be celebration. There's going to be so much fun coming for you, possibly reuniting with old childhood friends. Your intuition, your third eye is really popping right now. I feel you've been, this is why. You've been suspended and burdened because of this heartbreak. There's a lot of healing taking place right now, though. A lot of healing happening for you. It's been painful. Maybe you were rejected. Maybe somebody left you. Maybe somebody, did numerous things to you. But Scorpio, right now, it's time to let go, honey. Let go. Get in a position where you're ready to let go of these burdens. Put these wands down. There's no need to carry them anymore. There definitely is a lot of nostalgia, a lot of thinking back, a lot of introspection. Now, if it's a healthy introspection, if it's healthy, then that's wonderful. But do not romanticize somebody who did this to you either, right? If somebody hurt you, I believe in redemption, I do, but you can't change them. And if they don't want to change, there's nothing you can do, baby, but move forward and take this divine gift. Let this cycle end. Let it end. Begin anew. This is a new world. A new contract is starting for you. I know it. I feel it, Scorpio. I see it in y'all's readings. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Maybe you've spent years raising children, years giving to everybody else. It's your time now. It's the best time, right? Maybe you had a bad childhood and you had to take care of your mom and you're only 20, but your whole life has been taking care of everybody else. It's your time now. Wherever you are in this scenario, it's your time. It's your time to stand up, love yourself here, and move forward, transform, come back, right? Come back from those ashes. It's time for it to move. Sorry, you guys. So what should Scorpio be surrendering, Spirit? Give us two. Ooh. Surrender to joy. Y'all see? Surrender your attachments to results. Okay, and this is another thing about manifestation we'll talk about. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let it go, whatever I've been saying. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, y'all, like I said, if you've done everything there is to do, you've done it all. All you can do is let the universe know what your result, what you want, right? Do you want you want a job where you're making $100,000 a year, and you've applied and applied and applied? All you can do now is sit back and try to better yourself, study your craft, or try to better yourself in the meantime, and have a unwavering faith that you're going to get this job, and you will get it. It will be on the divine's clock, but you are manifesting, y'all. You're manifesting brand new opportunities here. This is the universe coming in and giving you a gift. So if you're worried about a love situation and are they going to come back and are we going to be together and what's going to happen, all you can do at this point, if you did everything you could do, you've showed this person all the love you could show, you've said all you could say, is now just focus on giving yourself self-love and have a unwavering faith that it's all going to work out for your highest good. If it's meant to be, they will come back and you all will work it out. If it's not, you'll meet somebody else beautiful. You'll meet a wonderful person, but you need to just give it to God. Give it over. Spirit, take the wheel. Tell yourself today, universe, take the wheel. I am open to receive. Open your arms. I am open to receive my blessing. Scream it. Go outside. Scream it. Let the Holy Spirit know I am ready. I want my blessings. I'm done with this cycle. I'm moving forward. I am a winner, motherfucker. I can do this. Tell yourself that in the mirror. Get yourself worked up. Dance to a really upbeat song. Do something funny to make yourself feel good. Get that vibration raised. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and the easy times. Keep surrendering to joy. So smile more, have a little more fun. Surrender to look at everything around you as beauty, as fun. Somebody's mean to you in the store, laugh it off. Somebody, whatever happens, let it go. I mean, you stay in your square, Scorp. You stay on in your lane here, giving yourself self-love and focusing on you and yours and letting the divine do its work. And you will see a big difference in your life here. Yeah, see, you've been going through tough and trying times, but now there are a lot of strangers about to change your life. Exciting times of plenty of action, plus a special family reunion. Some of you could be reuniting with a sibling that you've been out of contact with, reuniting with an older child. There's going to be a very special, I love you, Spirit. I love you guys. A very special reunion. And my guides, this is what I mean. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy your new lease on life. Do you permit? Reinvent yourself, Scorpio. It is time. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? Get excited. Make a list. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to do it with? Like, do you want a beautiful person, somebody handsome, somebody makes great money? Do you want somebody who likes to cook, likes to travel? Who do you want? Write it down. Think about it. Visualize it. What kind of job do you want? Visualize that. Is it going to happen tomorrow? Most likely not. But if you continue to do these techniques that I'm telling you, you continue to stay positive, you continue to believe, it will happen. And when it does, you will be very surprised. When the first big manifestation that comes in, I want you to share it with me. If you're working on this, if you have your own techniques, you have your own ways of doing things, share that with me when your big manifestation comes in. Because I tell you, abundance, divine intervention, easy money. I mean, you can't make it up, y'all. This is going to be good. Lucrative ideas, new income sources, entrepreneur, a new job, creative work. Some of you are very, very creative. Some of you could make money off something you do creatively or as a light worker. Yeah, it could be food related. Some of you could bake. Some of you could make natural herbs or natural skincare, or there's something here that could be very lucrative. Like, what do you enjoy doing? You could turn it into money. Some of you here are writing, you're taking classes, you may be going back to school or thinking about it. This is your sign. It's a good idea. Do it. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to do something different with your life. Start taking steps. You have the tools. Some of you need the money, and you're the sole provider in your world, and it's not easy for you to take time out to do a side gig or take time out to do something, but there are ways around it. There's a lot you can do online now. There's a lot you can do from home now. And so really making an action plan moving forward here to help. When you're talking about manifestation, you don't just say I want it and sit around. If you want to be an entrepreneur, then start taking steps to do that. Start taking steps to be your own boss. And then the universe will come in and support you. If you have a unwavering faith that this is what you should be doing, that this is for you, and you will find your purpose. If you don't know it yet, you're going to find it soon, because right now, know that this is where the magic happens. In the pain, at the end, at the end of a contract, when you're in the pain is where the magic starts to happen, Scorpio. And you're going to be able to look back and realize this. The magic is starting to happen for you because of the pain, because of the suffering. Spirit, tell me, just give me 3 cards here on what's coming towards Scorpio in love. What's coming towards Scorpio in love, Spirit? You deserve love. You are lovable. Release your ex. One more. So you're being guided here to release. Some of you, it's time to clear your energy. And even if you haven't been in contact with somebody, they're still lingering in your energy. It's time to clear your energy. It's time to clear your thoughts about this person. And allow this situation to unfold naturally. You attract more romantic love by enjoying this moment. So getting in a high vibe, giving yourself self-love is going to attract either this person back or somebody new, but allowing it all to unfold naturally is going to be so beneficial. Allow the divine, to take over, Scorpio. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Know that I think of you as family, and I really, really hope that you all take at least a little bit of what I said and put it into action in your life. Tell yourself every day in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.